MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Here, now the starting pitcher in this one, George Kirby.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, or a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Tyler Fitzgerald leading things off and takes a strike. That misses. 1-1. And strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Rafael Devers up to hit. And that's off the outside edge. Ball one.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's had his history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Fitzgerald on at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now move to first. Fitzgerald back on a dive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Again with a pitch out. Runner goes again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Runner goes again. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Love how he became a really tough out with two strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Elliot Ramos in now, takes ball one off the plate. Line, and that's a base hit. One runs in. Now a long throw home. Save.
Oh, he was out.
Second, and they lead by 2.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one is lifted in the air. Canzone on the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out.
That is it.
Willie Adames stands in.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, getting the nod on the mound, Hayden Birdsong. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the 1st. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a curve is down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Batting 3rd, the catcher, Cal.
2 down, bases empty.
Raleigh.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fitzgerald. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Second inning, set to go. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Popped in the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a foul ball. That missed inside, and it's 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Slow roll into first. To Crawford for 1. Return throw to Ken. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. Birdsong back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Way outside, and it's 1-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. On the inside corner for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Batting 6. The
Batter
designated
now,
hitter.
Jorge Polanco.
Polanco.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leads.
There goes the runner. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Birdsong throws over.
He's safe.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Fights it off, he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Runner takes off. Right side. Fitzgerald gets it to first. Out. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Back to the mound. It hit him. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Tyler.
So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Wisely gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Kirby checks the runner. Wisely back in on a dive. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's outside. Now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
Williamson. There's one, and that's 2.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. How can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Devers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Cole Young.
Second baseman, Cole Young.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Over to Smith. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Batting
Ben
ninth,
Williamson
third baseman,
getting ready to hit.
Williamson.
Going
Yep.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating
No
for the
ball.
hitting
2
coach.
strikes.
Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And he chases that one. Now 5 strikeouts for him
The
on the
batter,
mound.
number 3, shortstop,
The batter will be the
JP
shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
Struck out swinging his first time. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lee on the move. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for San
ballpark.
Francisco,
New inning
the
getting
first
started.
baseman, number
And now
7,
Dominic Smith. Smith, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. 1 away. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Popped out foul ground first time through. And Adames swings through that one.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with the wrinkle in.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. A Rosarena after it. makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extreme.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
The Mariners hitless so far in the game. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.